This is a betrayal live on television. The whole world watched how this Arab leader is a sellout. I want to actually go one by one of these clips real quick. I don't want to show all the details of these videos, but this is something beyond me. This is something obviously we were expecting that he's gonna be bowing down to Donald Trump, but this way, something I was never ready for it.
U.S. would buy Gaza, and today you just said we're not going to buy Gaza.
We're not going to have to buy. We're going to have Gaza. We don't have to buy. There's nothing to buy. We will have Gaza.
What does that mean?
No reason to buy. There is nothing to buy. It's Gaza. It's a war-torn area. We're going to take it. We're going to hold it. We're going to cherish it.
U.S. would buy.
Okay, so he did not say anything. King Abdullah was just sitting there listening to his master, whatever he was saying. Take a listen.
And Mr. President, take it under what authority? It is sovereign territory.
Under the U.S. authority.
Okay, so again, nothing from King Abdullah. He did not make mention of those statements, comments Donald Trump made that they are going to displace the people of Gaza. King Abdullah was just sitting there watching his master talking. That's all he did.
You're going to have peace. It's going to bring peace in the Middle East. Gaza, the way it is right now, every 10 years you're going to have the same thing happening. I've watched it so long.
Okay, so if every 10 years same thing happening, why don't you stop Israel? Who is the aggressor here? Israel. He continues to support Israel. United States with the military support, with financial support. The main problem is giving those money to Israel. Stop giving them those money.
The death and destruction of Gaza. The civilization's been wiped out in Gaza. No, it's going to be a tremendous thing. It's fronting on the sea. It's going to be a great economic development job. It's going to put people to work, a lot of people to work. And those people are all going to be from the Middle East.
Again, I mean, saying the same nonsense over and over again, but again, nothing from the king of Jordan. Let's go with this one.
To achieve those lofty goals. So I'm very delighted to be here. And as you said, sir, we've got some very interesting discussions ahead.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much.
And he's actually calling Donald Trump as sir. If you have not heard about this, take a listen one more time. I'm just going to play the video.
To achieve those lofty goals. So I'm very delighted to be here. And as you said, sir, we've got some very interesting discussions ahead.
Very good.
A very interesting discussion ahead, sir. Oh my God. I mean, this guy is beyond pathetic. This is beyond pathetic. Now, he was not like this. Before, he was not like this. When time was good, he was like, I am the lion. This is how he roared before. Take a listen at this speech from his United Nations addressing them.
This Israeli government has killed more children, more journalists, more aid workers, and more medical personnel than any other war in recent memory.
Okay, so he became a lion. He's roaring right now. But the moment he goes to the master, he's like, oh boy. Listen to this one more time. This is another video.
President, I think we have to keep in mind that there is a plan from Egypt and the Arab countries. We're being invited by Mohammed bin Salman to discussions in Riyadh. I think the point is how do we make this work in a way that is good for everybody? Right. And obviously, we have to look at the best interests of the United States, of the people in the region, especially to my people of Jordan. And we're going to have some interesting discussions today. I think one of the things that we can do right away is take 2,000 children that are either cancer children or in a very ill state to Jordan as quickly as possible, and then wait for, I think, the Egyptians to present their plan on how we can work with the president to work on Gaza challenges.
So you're
okay, unbelievable. Number one is he's pushing this matter to MBS sometimes to Egypt. Oh, they're gonna be doing this, doing that. MBS will talk. Egypt will present a plan, and then the next thing you hear him saying is that he will take 2,000 Palestinian children. Really? I mean, really? I mean, this is not. Don't fool yourself. Don't think that this guy is talking about treating those children and sending them back to Gaza. He's not gonna do that. He's actually offering Donald Trump exactly what he wanted. You wanted to displace 1.8 million Gazans. I'll take 2,000. I'm already there. You don't even have to ask me. I'm already there. These 2,000 children, they're never going to see their parents again if they're still alive. They're not going to go back to Gaza. They are going to stay in Jordan. I will, displace them. I will send them somewhere else. I'll keep them. I will do whatever it takes for them not to go back to Gaza. I am willing. I'm here to serve you. And this is why this is so dangerous. I mean, this guy who just few months ago talks like a lion, how he's acting like a rat now. This is something unbelievable. Like, did you see the change? He flipped completely. Let's take a listen one more time.
Absence of global accountability. Repeated horrors are normalized, threatening to create a future where anything is permitted anywhere in the world. Those who
Okay, so why did you not talk to Donald Trump about Israel's atrocities, this genocide just that took place 15 months, and now Israel is violating ceasefire agreement one more time? He did not even mention those things to Donald Trump. He should have, said to him that, look, we want peace. Now look what Israel is doing in Lebanon. They're violating this ceasefire agreements. Now they're violating ceasefire agreement with Hamas in Gaza. So why he was there in White House? Why he was there? He did not do anything for the people of Palestine. He actually harmed them. And he agreed everything pretty much Donald Trump said before, and we already know what he said. I mean, this guy, why he was in Washington doesn't make any sense. Now, Egypt, they're going to obviously modify and tone it down a little bit when Sisi will next time meet Donald Trump or something like that happen. State level, head of states will meet. But this is how these people are. MBS will do the exact same thing. Oh my God, yeah, my master, I'm sorry if I said something to ruffle your feather. I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to make you angry or upset, my king. And the real king is here, Donald Trump. And he's calling him sir. He's telling him that I will take 2,000 Palestinian children, and nothing against Donald Trump's displacement, open ethnic cleansing claims, not a single word. And before he left, he said, well, Jordan has 10% of his budget coming from U.S. aid. So we will not accept Trump's demands of displacement of Gazan people and sending them to Jordan, because it's just 10%. We can forego about it. We can just let it go. We don't need that 10% aid. But then all of a sudden, when you see him in the Oval Office, everything changes. I don't know. Like this guy, he's betraying the people, the people of Arabian Peninsula, people of the Muslim world, live on camera, and he is absolutely, completely helpless. Look at his head. He is not only calling him sir, but also look at his head position when he was talking to Donald Trump most of the time. Obviously, he is a short guy, but look at his head position. He's just like this. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, my boss. This is not a sign of a strong leader. He's not strong at all. He is not weak. He's actually a woman. He's acting like a woman. He's not even, come on. This guy is totally emasculated. And this is it, guys. People of Arabian countries, they should wake up and realize that their leaders are not going to help them in any way, shape, or form. Even if when it comes to their own countries, these leaders, they're just going to fly away, take a flight, and just leave the country. Unbelievable. I have some comments here. Muhammad, Michael, thank you guys for your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section. See you next